Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be spiritually mature? It's a question many of us ask. Is it about knowing all the right answers? Or maybe having a life free of problems? Today we're diving deep into the science behind spiritual maturity, and the answer might surprise you. It's less about perfection and more about connection and growth. Let's start with a simple idea. Spiritual maturity isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's the ongoing process of becoming more aware, more compassionate, and more connected to something larger than ourselves. Neuroscientists have actually looked into this. They found that practices like meditation and mindfulness can physically change our brains. They strengthen the prefrontal cortex, which is our hub for decision-making, emotional regulation, and empathy. So when you're practicing being present, you're literally building a more mature brain. But it's not just about what happens in our heads. Psychology offers some fascinating insights too. Think about psychologist Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. At the very top, he placed self-actualization, which is all about fulfilling our potential. But later in his life, Maslow added another level even higher than that: self-transcendence. This is the stage where our focus shifts from ourselves to the well-being of others in the world. That, right there, is a hallmark of spiritual maturity, moving beyond me to we. So how do we cultivate this? A key ingredient is what psychologists call ego dissolution. It's the experience of our sense of self temporarily fading away, allowing us to feel a profound connection with everything around us. This can happen during deep meditation, in nature, or through acts of selfless service. These moments remind us that we're part of a much bigger picture, which helps to shrink our personal worries and anxieties. It's not about losing who you are, but realizing you are so much more than you thought. Another crucial piece of the puzzle is emotional intelligence. Spiritual maturity involves learning to navigate our emotions with wisdom and grace. It's not about suppressing negative feelings, but about acknowledging them without letting them take over. It's the ability to sit with discomfort, to learn from our mistakes, and to forgive ourselves and others. This emotional resilience is a true superpower on the spiritual path. When we can face life's challenges with an open heart, we grow stronger and wiser. Let's talk about compassion. Brain imaging studies show that when we feel compassion for others, the same areas of our brain light up as when we experience pleasure. It feels good to be kind. This isn't just a nice idea. It's a biological reality. Spiritual maturity blossoms when we actively practice compassion, not just for our friends and family, but for everyone, even those we find difficult. It's about recognizing the shared humanity in every single person. And what about life struggles? It's tempting to think that a spiritually mature person has it all figured out. The truth is, spiritual growth often happens in the midst of challenges, not in their absence. This is what's known as post-traumatic growth. After a difficult experience, some people don't just bounce back. They bounce forward. They develop a deeper appreciation for life, stronger relationships, and a more profound sense of purpose. Hardship can be a powerful catalyst for spiritual development, carving out a greater capacity for love and understanding within us. So, what does this look like in everyday life? It's the small choices we make. It's choosing to listen instead of reacting. It's finding a moment of quiet in a busy day. It's offering a helping hand without expecting anything in return. It's admitting when you're wrong and being open to a different perspective. It's a practice of integrating these principles of awareness, compassion, and connection into the fabric of our daily existence. Ultimately, the science of spiritual maturity tells us that this is a natural human potential. It's wired into our biology and our psychology. It's not about following a specific set of rules, but about nurturing our innate capacity for growth, connection, and love. It's a journey of becoming more fully and beautifully human. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration today. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that dives into the science of living a more meaningful life. Till next time, take care.